Hi, this is Guy again. I am now going to record the final brief video demo of the CancerStat platform. This will be very informal, like the other video demos, and what I'll do basically is just point out a few miscellaneous comments about the platform, more on features that we haven't mentioned just yet. So, as you can see, we've logged onto the account here. As been mentioned before, we have 4.5 million news articles on the platform. We're tracking information on 7,500 mining companies, mining companies, healthcare and pharmaceutical companies worldwide. And you can see the rest of the stats here with regards to the coverage of 3,335 cancer drugs and treatments, and so on. We always add in new features when our clients request them. So that's on all three services, and that can be also for new companies or keywords to be added into the platform, or even sources. If we just scroll down here, left-hand side navigation, I think we've covered most of that. Latest healthcare news just down here. That's just all healthcare news, like a sort of a running feed. So that would be tracking uh, all the different types of cancer, and also then I think it's the other 67 illnesses and conditions that the platform tracks. Okay, and again, you could be switched on for a daily email for all of those news articles if you wanted. Top 100 links would show you the top companies and drugs and treatments, mentioned for all health care news. If we just click on my settings, this will show you the time zone for the city that you're in, and it's very important with regards to daily reports across for all three platforms. Basically, it means that you get the reports right up to the minute wherever you are in the world, whether you be based in Vienna or Perth or Sydney, Vancouver, Toronto, Moscow, Beijing, New York, London, Brussels, and so on. It means you'll get the reports breakfast time wherever you are, and it also enables you with the My Settings page to change your time zone for when you go away on business, or if you go to another part of the world on vacation, for example, so that you ensure that you get the reports morning time wherever you are. Another advantage of this is that actually you can change your city for your time zone to another city, which is maybe earlier or later, if you prefer to receive the reports earlier or later in the morning, just depending on your how you plan your day. So that's again very much up to you. I would say that all of our clients receive the reports 7 days a week, because then you have the benefit of receiving the reports on Saturday morning, and also Sunday morning. Saturday morning is particularly good because, of course, it means that you don't have to wait until Monday morning to get the news from the Friday. But you can change this here when you change the city for the time zone, or the report frequency. Afterwards, you just press the save button. Now, for the rest of the video demos, we had the default language settings just as English, but what I have done is I've switched on the other three languages just for the sake of this video demo, so you can see some of the other languages in action. And then if we just scroll down here, for this particular demo account, we've only actually switched on the daily clinical trials email, but our clients generally can receive as many daily emails or weekly emails or alerts on as many topics or drugs or illnesses or companies as you wish. It's a very, very flexible indeed. And then you can just, if you don't want to receive them, you just switch it off like that. Press the save button, and then no longer will the clinical trials daily be sent out, for example. Just having a look here as well, the client requests. This is a feature which enables you to request for new companies, drugs, illnesses, sources, hot topics, features to be added that might not already be on the platform. The advanced search is what it says it is. It's a means that you can search for keywords throughout the system. Although, of course, if you're looking for news on companies, it's best to go to the health pharma companies button up here. And then my viewed articles will show you any news articles that you've looked at, either in the daily emails, the email alerts, or on the online platform. Okay, so it means that you always have, there's always a record of what you've looked at on your account. Scrolling down a bit further, these are just quick links through to all of the different cancer news that we have. Moving across the bottom of the website, And up we have the hot news makers, which shows when there's been a news splash on a company or an individual, sorry, a company or a drug, meaning a lot more news than normal. You can click on any of these just to try and find out why there is more news than normal. So if I just click on Johnson & Johnson here, it brings me straight through to Johnson & Johnson, and we can see the various news articles here, which would explain why there's more news than normal. Most viewed articles, these are the most viewed articles which are being looked at by our clients. And this is updated around every 10 minutes as well. Just having a quick look through the Johnson & Johnson news. You can see here, because we've switched on some of the other languages, you've got a German news article here for the third one, dropping down a bit further, another German one here, a Russian one there, and so on. Another German one down here and down there. So you can see how the additional languages works here. I think we've pretty much covered everything for the moment with the CancerStat service. So all that's left really is for me to say thank you very much for taking the time to go through these video demos. And if you have any questions with regards to the CancerStat platform, or of course the TA Raw Materials platform or the Templeton Apis platform, please do let us know and drop us a line. It'd be a pleasure to answer those questions for you. So thanks again, and we'll speak soon.